of their Muscat Blanc juice. They're like white grape juice that they use for really awesome dessert wine. And on that, we asked them not to sulfite any of the grapes, so that whatever wild yeast were living on there could do whatever they wanted. We also added our own yeast just to make sure everything went along. And Muscat, we ended up aging in Chardonnay barrels for 14 months. And holy crap, is it crazy! Yeah, it's got all these like rich Chardonnay, Muscat, white wine flavors to go along with all the beer. It's phenomenal. Récolte Sauvage, we went one step further. We took a look at Buckcliff's methodology, and when they're fermenting their wine, all those grape skins are in that fermenter, and they come through with like a big stainless steel paddle and punch the grapes down into the solution. And we figured, well, if we're going to do it, let's do it all the way. So we got 75 gallons of Cabernet Sauvignon juice and 75 gallons of the actual grapes. And then we put the grapes physically into the tank. And then we put the juice into the tank. Then we made a beer to complement all of that, put that in there. Then we added some yeast, and then we let it go to town. And that way the grapes are in there for the entire fermentation. It's risky and totally stupid that we did that, and it could have turned out poorly. But we're really, really happy with it. The fun thing was, on that one we did not sulfite the grapes either, just to make sure that whatever yeast were living on there, for better or worse, could go to town. We added a single Brettanomyces strain to that, and we figured, all right, we know this strain. It takes 2 months to ferment. Fair enough, it'll take a long time. And then the beer fermented in under 4 days. So whatever was living on those grapes did a vast majority of this fermentation. And I got to say, I'm floored at how clean the beer is. It's just, I mean, it's remarkable. These beers are definitely made to be had with food. In fact, my wife and I have a 4-course meal that we're going home to make in a little bit, just so we can pair it up with all these different things. And I'm just excited as hell about it. What's that? Oh yeah, I will. We can work on that. You know, and you know, I've honestly, I mean, there have definitely been some other great beer hybrids out on the market. These, if anything, they're a little overboard because it seemed like fun, and who doesn't love fun, right? So try them, drink them, try them again with food, and enjoy. And one other thing that is not really about this, I don't know if any of you, or when you guys are done hanging out and drinking here, and I encourage everyone to hang out and drink because it's fun, and we all love fun. At Backcountry Pizza, over in Boulder, starting at 6 o'clock, there's a benefit for Danny Williams. Danny Williams was a stalwart of the Colorado brewing, or like beer scene. He worked on the GABF for many years. He is famed for having turned a gold mine, like a literal gold mine up in Gold Hill, into a beer cellar. And he had one of the most phenomenal beer collections in the country. And he passed away from pancreatic cancer a couple weeks ago. He was a great man, and at Backcountry tonight, starting at 6 o'clock, they're doing a benefit for him. There's crazy beers going on there. There's raffle things. There's like 4 years of Sam Adams Utopias. Russian River sent a half-barrel of Pliny the Younger. It's going to be a madhouse, but it's all for a very, very good cause. We're also donating all our proceeds from the Avery Strong Ale Fest to that. But I highly encourage you, if you don't have major plans tonight, or even if you do, go by Backcountry, get a beer, support Danny Williams. It'll be a great time. I guarantee it. That's it, folks. Sir.